Welcome back, everyone. This is John here with you again, JandW Music, and today we're bringing to you this little bit of a bass rig. Kind of show you here the head and then the cab that's with it. The head is a GK. It is their Backline 600 300 watt bass amplifier. Now he's kind of blacked out and maybe tough to see, but you can see where it says Backline 600 on it. Said he did that because stage unit and he wanted to, I don't know, kind of conceal whatever that was coming back. So I'm not exactly sure why. It's a consignment item, so I'm not exactly sure why he wanted to do that. But just kind of looking over some of the features at the front, you've got your input, you've got your it's a negative 10 dB pad, you've got your muting for tuning, and then you can choose between channel A or B. You've got your overdrive, so you got your gain and your level B. You've got your normal level A. For voicing, you got your contour. You can do flat or you can increase that. Your active equalizer, you've got treble, mid high, low mid, and bass. Your outputs, you've got your boost and your master. And then over here for your patch bay, you've got for your effects, you got your send and return, you got your tuner, and you have a foot switch. Now this does have a DI, so you can take it straight to a board so it's balanced. And then you've got your switches for your ground lift and your post EQ, and then of course your power switch. And what it's sitting on initially is a Peavey 4x10 cab with a huge horn, and then the other thing that the gentleman brought is a 4x10 cab, but it only has the one horn and one 10-inch woofer left in it. He actually said he bought the 210 cab empty and then took the speakers out of it to put in here, so I'm not sure where the additional speaker went, but he's using Peavey cabs. Let's go ahead and look at the back side here, and even the back side of the cab here in a moment. But just of course gives you a little diagram, schematics there, you know, of the unit itself. Now it does have 4 ohm minimum load, and you can see it has 2 outputs there. And then the Peavey cabs that it has, it is a Peavey 210 TVX. And then you have your adjustments, your level adjustments for it from 1 to 10. Look at that. No, I take it back. You got 0 to 11. See, so you can always turn it to 11. Look at that. That is awesome. But it says max power 35 watts, continuous power 175 at 4 ohms. Just imagine that, turning that sucker to 11. And then the 210 cab that he has is a Peavey 4x10 TVX, same thing, but 700 watts as far as max, 350 continuous at 4 ohms. And there again, you can see you could turn that sucker to 11. See, Hartley Peavey, he knew you'd want to turn it to 11, and I guess that's the same thing that we know Eddie Van Halen wanted to do on their Peavey products, even though it's a bass rig. You know, probably even Michael Anthony for Van Halen, he wanted to turn everything to 11 also. But just kind of giving you an overview. Like I say, it's a GK 300 watt bass amplifier. The model of it is a Backline 600, and like I say, it sits on Peavey cabs, 210 and a 410. They're TV, what do we say, TVX. Let's take another look at that turn to 11. Yes, they're TVX series, and those are actually made right there in Meridian, Mississippi. We're in Louisiana, so just the next state over. These suckers were made in the USA. But if anybody's got either the Peavey cabs or the GK head, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know how these things are holding up for you. If you happen to have the head, tell us how these things are working. Tell us if it's holding up, if GK is a good brand for you, if that's something that you'd recommend to one of our other users. Or these Peavey cabs. Let us know how these made in the USA cabs are holding up, if there's something they're worth holding on to, you know, or playing through, taking out to gig with. That's what our consigner used to have. He used to take this head and the 410 cab and gig with it. He said it was just too much to roll this thing around. So like I say, he bought the empty 210 cab, filled it, and then this is what he was taking the 210 cab and the head to gig with. And now he's obviously got something different that he's playing with. So let us know if you're using this thing to gig with, how is that working out for you? You got your direct out, so you can go right to a board, it's balanced, you know, and play well. But if you like our videos, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and share. We appreciate when others tell folks about JandW Music and our channel here. And if you'd like to be part of the JandW Music family, you know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way the next time we put a video out, you'll be one of the first ones notified. And as always here, stop dreaming, start playing. We'll see you next time.